Happy Friday, Mandy. This is video 2 specifically for WTF Date. Just wanted you to see, first off, I just want to apologize to you. I had assigned, onboarded a new guy not too long ago and assigned this project to him, and he kind of fizzed out on me, so I had to do a reassignment. So yeah, I did say 5 days. I did tell you 24-hour days, but about a week, week and a half. Normally it's 10 days to 2 weeks for a decent site, but this is a little bit more complex. We went to find you, themes and plugins and that type of thing, like we did talk about on the phone, and modify those as much as we can and tailor them and custom to give you a custom and feel and look without having to do total custom and it being 10 grand or something, right? So the Eventbrite thing, we were just recommending it. I'm sorry if we came across hard on that, but for the amount of events you're going to be doing, like you talked about, that's probably a good bet for you because you don't have to really do a lot of the work other than just quickly load location, and you don't really have to do anything but make sure it's just a real location. Like if it's a restaurant, hotel, if anything that it's been pinged by a map, it's going to find it for you. Otherwise, in other softwares that we have, like $149 a year, that would be your level of cost you'd need to pay on your second year out and ongoing years. And we're very custom using it. It's called Event Espresso. Works great, does a good job, but we have to train someone to administer it because you've got to update the content, the venues, and there's stuff to manage on it. As opposed to Eventbrite, kind of really does it all for you, and it's very minimal to manage. But the only reason why we were kind of getting sold on Eventbrite for your venue is SmartMatch is embedded and integrated with them. So they brought it up in the meeting. So it actually lives in the Eventbrite events page. So if you're not going to do SmartMatch, it's totally cool. I think it's a great feature, but you said here it's too much work to add into my budget. Maybe I'm just misreading it, but it's not that it's too much for us. I mean, we're not going to pay your ongoing fee. You just have a monthly flat fee. So if you say 100 people, that's $100 a month. If you go under, it's still 100. If you go over on check-in only, regardless of the number of events, then it's $1 per person. So, I was just explaining to you in that one of those videos, that's just something to consider in your pricing and how you plan to do your matrix, just so you don't come out short, right? Just up to you. Don't make it cost you business or cost you money if you don't have to, right? The background check, I sent you the link to the top 5. I vetted 3. Those are, the private ones, and they're the top rated in the dating world, but they frown on you doing it for a business. Business accounts are anywhere from 99 bucks a month to 250 bucks a month, anywhere from $6 to $14 a pull. Just the commercial side of it just gets crazy. But anyway, these were like 30, 40 bucks a month in unlimited pulls. I would use one of these accounts, and I'll show you where would probably be the red flag to take a look. So if you want to leave SmartMatch off, it's totally fine. I think it's a great feature. Communicate before, during, and after events, and you only get charged toward your account, in a month later based on check-ins from the previous month. And they're going to go off the check-ins from Eventbrite, whether that was a physical or online meeting. So it was pretty cool. It's all nip and tuck. If you want to do it separately and on your own, I'll help you. We can put that in. Totally up to you. Not extra cost right now. We'll load it. I have the license. We'll put it on you. You'll just have your renewal license as you go on with it. $149 a year. So just for the events deal. Right now, the events page has nothing on it. So let's go look. If I go to events page, and you can see it's just empty because there's nothing at Eventbrite. So decide which plan you want to go with. Event Espresso is probably your number one non-public venue event creator that is outside of Eventbrite. A third option, and it'll go from 15 to about 20 bucks a month, is Calendly, but it doesn't give you the cool features of a true event software. It's just a calendar, right? And that might be what you want, where people can see how many events are going on in a given month. But your page would be chock full of events in the coming months. You can book it out all year. I've got a customer that he puts all 12 months in advance there. And people can buy tickets ahead of time if they didn't make it this time. How it works, love to get some great jargon from you. Loved how you contributed to the apartment thing because we want to use your words. You know better. This is your baby. So, we'd love to, what would you like to say in these areas, right? And then members, if you could send that to us. Members, we left one tile, just one. She's on the home page too, or also, excuse me. So the home page, you scroll down, this says, enjoy a 90-day free trial, meet exciting new people near you, get started today so you can join. The bennies, these go to those pages. This is just just a comment really of information. See who's here. Members is gone. It wasn't hard for us to do that. I had to bring in another coder developer for the specific theme that we got for you because it is in a different language than most things. And that's good because it gives you exclusivity and some coolness, but you got to have somebody that knows what it is. We just left her tile here so you could click on it. Remember, someone when they join, they're going to fill out all this stuff about themselves, photos and videos, and then when I'm a member, I can start messaging people, and I can start a chat with them, or I can just go to the chat room. The chat room's cool. It's anybody who's on, it's on, and I can start chatting, right? Whether we've been to a similar event or not, or we've been with your group a long time or not, right? Here's what I will tell you though: when you go to the members, I really like this filter. I can do near me, so the GPS is live and active. So when they do register as a member, 90-day free trial, they have to fill it out just like a paid one. They still have to verify their user status, which means they'll get an email and they have to confirm it. I would say if you go, I don't know, 15 days, 30 days, and you've got 10, 15 people that are not users, I'd go run background checks, verified users. I'd run background checks on those guys, just see what the hell they're up to. Because otherwise, I'd verify myself and everything's cool. Who's online right now? Who's my favorite? I can actually, do a slider. And remember, I can still pick what type of person I think I'm interested in talking to. Okay, so that's really cool. All this is looking good. My account is just my account, and I can go fill it out. You can see I'm a trial member right now, and I'm unverified because I was just testing it. And I'm offline, but I'm just in there debugging some things. So programmer spent about 3.5 hours today finalizing the curves that we needed and the turns that we needed. So you can see, featured members nowhere to be found. You can see that on none of the pages you see at all the newsletter. I'm taking that off, obviously. And, what we've done on the home page, let me go back to the home page real quick. We did the privacy policy and the terms and conditions, which are specific to dating websites. In that genre, there are some nuances that we made sure are there for you legal-wise. It is named as the entity, WTFF.com, so you have that layer of insulation protection as well. In case there's something that comes up, lawsuit or allegations or that type of thing, it's deferred to the entity, not you. And then let's just take a quick look at mobile. So you can see this one's pretty much mobile ready, but we still need some good quality content from you like the other, right? This was blown up a little bit. This is a cool little sandwich bar. Look, it turns into an X, then it turns into the bars. Kind of like, I know it seems weird, but I like that. And then everything's there. Click of a button or a thumb or a finger with a mobile, and everything just looks fresh and clean, right? All those are hot. Members would be there, so there'd be 2 tiles at a time, and then 2 and underneath each other as those fill up. Build a relationship, and then of course the menu bar for the bottom, okay, is right there. Kind of cool, right? So mobile friendly, mobile ready, both sites. Apartments is ready to rock. Besides the 2 little things that we were asking for your style of what you like, and help on the city's information, just those 2 or 3. Here, how it works from you be great. Oh, there is an about us that I haven't loaded, so this about you, we'll copy what you gave us for the other one unless it needs to be different. You tell us. We can get this ready in day or day and a half, 2 days, and make it go live as soon as you help us out with what you want on there. This one is ready to go live today if you're ready. Okay. So thanks a lot. Hope you get a chance to watch the videos. Sorry about the time frame, but in your case, these are lots of content. So what we were able to do is do as much work as we could here. and tore up the budget, but we lended quite a bit of time and hours to this too to make it nice. All right, so we're just trying to take care of you, girl. Hosting's included for the first year, so we'll leave it on our host platform because it is a bigger bandwidth, better protection and coverage than what you would get at GoDaddy without having to pay extra. And then after the first year, we can transfer it if you like, no problem. If you don't want to do that and still want to transfer to GoDaddy, let me know, and then we'll begin that process. And that'll probably take a few hours to one day for it to move over. Okay, now that we built all the content. All right. Thanks so much. Talk to you soon.